Cheap Shot.
Hello and welcome once again to another game of the week for Cheap Shot Entertainment System. And this week we're going back to The Sims, but we're going forward in the timeline, because what we've done already is played The Sims on PS2 followed by The Sims Busting Out. And what that means is there's a whole load of games in between, but I thought I would go to the most recent one, and the Sims 4 has been around for about 10 years now, I think. Multiple different add-ons, etc, etc, and of course the console version of the game as well, which is what we're going to be playing today. So slightly different in terms of how you play it, because it's on a controller. I did play this looking at the trophies that I'd gained. The last time I played this was 2020, so we're talking over 5 years since I played this game. So it's certainly been around for that long. And what I remember of it, it's okay. Seems that my gaming preferences have changed quite a bit, because I used to put loads of time into The Sims, to the point where I had mods and all sorts of things. No, I don't want fairy garden content. Go away, EA. No, I just want to play the game. Cool, thanks. Right, cool. Okay, so let's get familiar with all of this again. Can play the trailer for the new thingy, but we can go to the store. We've got all these things that you can buy extra because it's EA and they like to fleece you for money. Yes, that is a sponsorship. So you've got quests in this game, and you've got rewards for sort of nailing the quests, I would imagine, and you know, gaining all the things that you can gain. So basically I've just gained the woodworking table, so I must have been doing something right. You got the game packs, like I said. You've got the stuff packs. You got kit. No idea what that means. And then you've got recommended. You know what's really, really funny about all these things is that these are all stuff packs. These are packs that you buy extra to add to your game, etc, etc. Way back when, even in as recent as Sims 3, you didn't have to buy all the extras. It was included in the base game. Well, what a world we live in now, because nothing's included in the base game. Pretty much as soon as you buy the base game, there's a stuff pack. And so on and so forth. So yeah, we've got the ability to play a scenario. I got new in town, play now, etc, etc. So we might do that one. Family fortune, parenting predicaments. So yeah, cool. Or I can resume the game that I was playing, but and obviously being 2020, it's the Joe Exotic and the husband's household. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, well let's go to play the scenario, because I feel like that will make the best game, best video. Yeah. So I'm just going to play that one. There we go. Pressing the thing will toggle between the on-screen menu. Moving with curious. Okay, so world select. Tip. Recommend worlds. Willow Creek. And Oasis Springs. I'm going to go with the Willow Creek because it sounds much nicer. And then we've got to choose a house. Emily's recommendations. Buy a home. Buying a new home can be stressful, but never fear. Lots of the bouncing icons. Perfect homes for your starter. Ready for them to move in. Pendula view. Okay. Boundary Cove. Steamlet Single. Crick Cabana. And Daisy Hovel. Well, I think we're probably going to go with that one. It's got the 2 bedrooms. And we'll confirm and we'll furnish it. Cool. Quick change to emotion. Try the Tea Magic Personal Brewer. Always makes me happy, does tea? And that is probably because I'm British, actually. So scenario details. Nova Curious was one of the best programmers in college, and nothing will stop her, from shining at a new job. Well, someone might. Lewis, top programmer in her class, who overshadowed her during their uni years. Now that she wants to start her professional life, there's no way she'll bump into him again. Right? Okay. Cool. Da, da, da. Yeah, this is the only thing. Okay. Right. Yeah, show me. Next tip. Brilliant. Camera zoom. Wee. Finding your sim. Interactions. Controlling time. Thanks for learning. Oh, I got £5 for doing that. Excellent. Yeah, sounds good. Do I actually get to play the game? You step outside, blah blah blah. Caresses, blah 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 blah. Yeah, quest. Have sim, spend time outdoors, visit any park, purchase a romantic blanket on a home lot. Okay, Nova begins the story. Straight in. Watching the TV. Yeah, that's fine. What are my emotions like? I want to play video games. I want to complete event goal. I want to start a new career. Needs. I'm doing alright with those. Oh, I'm playing video games. Excellent. Well, that's fine. That gives us time to have a look at what we've got. So we've got a 2-bedroom, got a kitchen, bathroom. Obviously, all these things are really important in terms of controlling your sim. It is a life simulator after all. And if we carry on going outwards, we can see more of the neighbourhood. We can drive to there and gain £400 there. Don't know what for, but hey, it's cool. One thing I do really like about The Sims 4 is just how populated it is. You got cars driving around all the time, which is really cool, and yeah, it's just really nice. So we'll zoom back in. Played the game, so I think I am going to give a cheerful introduction to this person here. No idea who she is, but she's just sort of waiting there wearing a dress. So let's
Hamplin,
Oh,
Trevor,
Rishi. Sharba.
Plevar, Samzo, Dafuni.
Oh.
Ha!
Oh.
cool.
Exanoi Zots? Wasusa.
Oh yes, and the language is Simlish, and what that means is absolute gobbledygook. But that is fine because that is just how things should work, and it's one of the charms of The Sims, of course. They've always sort of spoken that language. So yeah, Alex Moya. So we've done the introductions and everything, so that's cool. And I'm now tired, so I'm gonna head to bed. But with the autonomy on, she decided that she's gonna go to bed in the single bed, even though there's a double bed over here. Who knows? But it's little things like the shadow look of the window as the time passes that is really cool. And we can take a shower. We open the needs panel, which I'm going to do because that's going to get me that. I've done the socializing, however, oh, uncomfortable. Lovely. So yeah, let's get some food. Excellent. That's one. And then we'll use the toilet and then line up the shower. So again, just little things. We are completing as we go along, which is pretty cool. We join a tech guru career. Okay.
Quimble, Kapuna, Skuno Mitza, Wasebis, Agonal, oh.
Singing along. Cook a meal or have a quick meal. So what can we cook? I don't know. Can we cook a garden salad? A hamburger cake. Eggs on toast, that'll do. So she's now happy, collecting different bits as I go along. But of course, one of the things that we need to do is get that career. So we'll do some cooking. And this is basically The Sims. There's not a lot to it, really. You do get to see them actually do cooking in this one, which is really cool. And then the plate will just magically appear, and there you go, you got your eggs on toast. But apparently we're not going to eat the eggs on toast. We're just going to cook it. There we go.
Lunga. Huh. Zimze? No, just. Woo! Sarpava.
Yeah, we'll eat the eggs on toast. We've got a Tech Guru career start on Tuesday at 9, so that is absolutely fine. We can do that. Cool. We do need to be proactive in talking to people though, so let's find someone. Need to meet someone. And hear people. Oh, she's running away. Why am I angry now? Okay. Maybe I need to take a quick nap. I'm not sure why I'm angry. But I'm going to go stomping out of the house for some reason and kick the bin. Who knows? Who the heck knows? Yeah, we'll have a nap actually. See? All you've done there really is kick your bin over and then you had to tidy it up. No reason. So in order to read a book, I'm going to need a bookshelf, presumably.
Oh, been koya slump. Oh, Quimba. Ugh. Oh. Seneca.
So I need to go and try and find the...
Huh?
Hey Nova, I've been thinking about getting to know Travis Scott better, okay? Do you think the two of us should hang out? I think you should go for it. Yeah.
Whew.
Boost of adrenaline, making Nova feel amazing. Should she firmly embrace with her astonishingly sculpted arms that she likes fitness? Yes.
Oh. Venaya.
And of course, as you move along, you get offered things like that as well. So, yeah, they're just controls. Manage worlds, build mode, packs you may like, and open the gallery. So, let's have a look at build mode, shall we? And I seem to remember that build mode was really interesting in the fact that you could change things about a bit. You could decorate, expand if you so wished, and of course obviously you could only use the money that you already had, which was fine. So I'm gonna, yeah, got that there. Demolish. What's that? Okay, fences, gates, styled rooms, floor and ceiling pattern, pools and fountains, terrain, outdoor plants. Well, yeah, we haven't actually got any trees, so I'm gonna put in a palm tree because I like palm trees. So we're just gonna try and place an object somewhere if possible. There we go. Right, I'll place that one there. Cool. And we'll do, oh, that's huge. We'll do the big palm tree as well. Just because we can. That's it. We've just been joined by Tilly the dog. Hello, Tilly. We'll go back to live mode now. There we go. I'm reading a book, feel energized. There's one at the front door. Let's introduce ourselves.
The samba.
Ah, dag dag.
Yes, Dag Dag indeed.
So chim, help in a zieg.
Oh, that's Travis Scott.
Prosta true. Kepa true.
Uh-huh.
Wagaborn ziefna. Sorb?
Yibs.
Koflinka.
Veranoi.
Uh-huh.
Queba. Parsakong.
On chibi.
Darboing.
Ospa?
Ah.
Akreba Sue? Oh, Maday.
Oh, yes.
Shanabe.
Oh, sure, sha.
Soy. Yibs.
Crifoba.
Yibs.
1G? Oh, a nervous Smeeb.
Okay, so he's invited himself in. And he's playing on my computer. Lovely.
Zoy. Repani. Yoin. Murchi. Yavani Bawash. Agreed.
Loving the time of sandwiches. Orbital pudding. There we go. Sounds great. Yeah, I'm doing alright with the needs.
Struba. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Garnushta.
Shimba.
Okay.
Oh. Shinsei. Whoa. Oh.
Cool.
Shamagra. Sublurf Baroda. Bruhana.
Suso.
Dag dag. Waga Fruge. Warba Quest. Pardu Skitna. Fwasha Zabris.
Harfin. Kabura.
Blurna Pafin Skuma. Dala. Shibi Yaba. Baribi. Dumse Bruhana. Chelner. Gungane. Bifala Narble.
Aha.
Vinvet. Yibs.
Yumba hey. Yumbala. Meh, Azib. Ya through ya. Bahira Turinge. Funobe.
Fasanoi Valpim.
Sensidi Kinnick.
I'm going to finish.
Fasanoi Valpim.
Oh.
Absolutely
Quixanot? Descos?
finish my book, apparently. There's people gathering on my porch.
Benarland Roy. Vena Garza Fwib. Felina Spamzoi. Adu Skidna. Bifala Narble.
Cool.
Seneca.
Well,
Glaby too.
yeah, that went rather quickly, that first half an hour. But, yeah, it's not, I'm not really giving you much to go on with regard to Sims 4. If you're really into it, you're really into it. If you're not, you're not, and that's
Good.
just that.
Skiba, you move.
I'd definitely choose playing the scenarios. At least it gives you goals to hit. But other than that, you definitely have to be of a certain disposition to be well into this, because it's definitely interesting. I don't just leave it down there now, okay. I have a trash can. So yeah, definitely an acquired taste. Definitely an acquired taste. So I'm gonna do a family-sized portion of mac and cheese, and then I'm gonna kick these two out. But I won't
Merkel Zira?
keep you with me until then.
Tribal Dorm.
But I will say thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Goddamn,